You call it complicated. You call it complicated. You call it complicated. You smile too clean with a knife in your back. You call it miss under that. You did what you did, now the truth talks back. Yeah, we got a word for that. Yeah, down here fake don't hide it, just fake don't hide it, just say just bad. We got a word for that, we got a word for that. You call it confidence, we call it running your mouth. You call it networking, we call it selling folks out. You call it tech and peace, we call it dodging the peace. We call it dodging the bill, you call it keeping it real. But you ain't said nothing real, you call it acting different. We call it acting brand new. You call it boundaries, we call it after I helped you. You call it growth, we call it leaving with the ladder. You call it heal, but you still bleed on what matters. We got a word for that, yeah. Down here fake don't hide it, just fake don't hide it, just say just bad. We got a word for that, we got a word for that. You call it loyalty, till it costs you time. You call it family till they need you to ride. You call it love till it ain't convenient. You call it faith till the road gets meaner. You call it sorry but you do it again. You call it honest with a half-truth grin. You call it honest with a half-truth grin. You call it humble cause your voice stayed low, but we heard that pride in the way you spoke. We got a word for that, yeah. Down here fake don't hide it, just fake don't hide it, just say just bad. We got a word for that, we got a word for that. Need long speech, short moves, we don't watch what you do, we don't clap for pretty. If the roots ain't deep, we the foes in heat. Round here a look can translate quick. Round here a pause can't, round here a bull done. Cause some jokes hit harder than a loaded gun. We got a word for that, yeah. Down here fake don't hide it, just fake don't hide it, just say just bad. We got a word for that, we got a word for that. You call it anger, we call it consequences. You call it paying attention, we call it remember what you want, put a bound where it tends. We call it finally said it. We hardly respond to bull cause we lie to reaction enough to know how it steps. You can call it what you want, put a bow on trash. But around here truth still takes the bag. You call it complicated, babe, we got a word for that. Again, word for that, and most times hell is just fake and bad. We got a word for that, yeah. We got a word for that. Down here fake don't hide it, just bad. We got a word for that, yeah.